On August 2nd, I participated in my first sprint triathlon. But first, let me recap how I got here. Let's go back a couple years and let me tell you a bit about myself. So first off, I started working out about 3 years ago. Before that, I've never been active. The first year was pure weights, and then I decided to join cross country my junior year of high school. And I never ran a day in my life. So the first month was honestly really hard. And I didn't really want to do it, but I didn't want to be the person to be like, I quit and whatever. So I was like, no, I'm going to push through it. I did get injured, but I did learn a lot of things from that experience that I had. And then I ended up running cross country, track and field, winter and spring for 2 years. So now it's my senior year, track, spring season. I got injured. So that set me back, and my races weren't the best, so I wasn't really happy, and I wasn't like, I was doing my rehab and stuff, but you obviously have to rest, and I still had like 2 races, and it's my senior year, so I took the decision that I'm gonna race anyway, which was not smart, but I did, and it didn't do good. And then I wanted to do something after I felt better. So now that I feel better, I've been upping my mind slowly and I'm doing more I'm cross training more than I'm running, but I'm still running a decent amount, but not as much as before. So I chose this race because this is the shortest triathlon I believe you could do. So that's why I feel like I'll be okay, and I've been running outside and doing tempo work and stuff. So I'm fine for the race. But the thing is, I've only biked for cross training for running, so I've never like trained for like to be speedy and stuff, and I don't have the proper bike, but I'm gonna buy one soon before the race. I know there's like a couple more days left, but it's okay, we'll figure that out. And I've also never really swam. Like, I know how to swim, but I've never swam like distance. And this is just a 500-meter swim, but for me as a non-swimmer, that's really long. And I'm also doing this race for fun. I signed up for it like 3 weeks ago, so I haven't been training for that long. But I'm just doing it to see the experience, learn the rules, have fun, and then if I really like it, I'm gonna sign up for another one. But give myself a couple months to train and actually like race it. I'm gonna race it, but like I don't expect myself to do really good, especially since I'm not like the most athletic I've been after that injury. So yeah, that's basically the story. So now let's head into the video and let's see the process leading up to the race. So one of the things I bought for the race is a tri-suit. I haven't opened the box yet. It just arrived from Amazon. So let's see what it looks like. I hope I got the right size. Okay, it's just pure black. I'm gonna try it on and see how it fits. Tried it on, and this is what it looks like. Just a pure black tri-suit. So we're about 10 days out from triathlon, and I still don't have a good bike to race with, so we're gonna figure that out today, and let's see what we end up with. We did it. This is it. I'm on this bike ride and with the new bike, and there's a golf course on this trail. It's so nice. That's the before and that's the after. I'm like 4 days out from the sprint triathlon, and I did a 3-mile like easy run, and my legs are on fire. And yesterday I tried running and I had to take a rest day. That's because I didn't take a rest day last week, so I thought that's it, but my legs are still burning. We have 4 days, so I have to be very cautious in how I train and not to push it because they're burning. So we're gonna try to take it easy, stretch, maybe some compression boots. Okay, so I know I look crazy, but I just finished the last swim before the race, 3 days out, so took it pretty light and nothing serious. My goggles did leak for the first time in all my training, and we don't want that to happen on race day because salt water really burns, so I have to figure that out. It is downpouring outside. It's been thundering for a couple days, so yeah, but it's not too bad. But there is a chance of rain on race day, but we'll deal with that later. And I did get a couple clips from the warm-up. I didn't film any of the other parts of the swim, but I'm gonna insert them. Also, update about my legs. Yesterday I felt no heaviness, but when I was walking, I kept felt like this needle pinching pain in my legs, knees down, and this tingling feeling. So I didn't run. I took a full rest day, and then today I tried running, and by the time I got to 1 mile, my legs were really hurting and my calves were cramping up, and the needle pinching pain was back again. So that's something that's probably gonna interfere with the race, but we'll see how it works. I'm gonna take it easy for the next 3 days that I have left, and we'll see how it goes. But still really excited. It's the day before, and I just finished a almost 9-hour shift, 20,000 steps later. Actually 20,000 steps. I'm really tired. I hope I didn't flare up anything in my legs, but now I'm home, about to have a feast, and really excited about tomorrow. I'm gonna get my stuff ready, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so it's 9 p.m. I should be in bed because I have to wake up so early tomorrow. But I still haven't ate, so we picked up some food and we're about to feast and go home. Then I'm gonna pack my things and go to bed as soon as possible. I just want to say, I don't know if it's just me, but I really like meals from the kids menu. Like, look how cute this pizza is, and it's really good and filling. I just put my watch to charge, as you can see my 10, and now my mom's gonna braid my hair so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. It's currently 10:30 and I'm gonna get less than 5 hours of sleep, but I can't do anything about it now. So let's go to bed and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, it's currently 3:40 a.m. This is the tree suit. So yeah, I'm about to make breakfast. I'm making protein pancakes because I know that doesn't irritate my stomach and it has enough carbs and protein. And then I'll eat the energy gummies like 15 minutes to 30 minutes before. Okay, so these are the pancakes. We just got here. My sister and my mom is with me and my cousin's in his truck, but I'm gonna go get my bib and put Tinkerbell on the rack. Okay, Tinkerbell is set up. We did it. That was so much fun. There's so many people here and I had so much fun, bro. I actually really liked it. It was hard, obviously, it's a race, but okay. That was so much fun. This is my number, and I'm about to drive home and shower and go to work. I have a 6-hour shift, which isn't as bad as yesterday, but I'll give you guys a debrief after I get home from work. Okay, so it's finally time to explain what happened in the sprint triathlon. How did it go? How did I feel? Did I like it? Am I doing another one? There's a lot of questions I'm gonna try to answer, and if you can hear any noise, there's a load in the washing machine that's going on, but this is the quietest room right now. First off, I did not get burned from the race. Let me run the clip and you're gonna understand what happened. Work, and I'm so glad that they do these races in the morning because I did not look like this when I went in. And I don't know if you can see, I got burnt and I started getting farmer's tan. Then I lifted my sleeve up, but I still got it kind of. And then the tan on my legs are really bad. Like my legs are burnt halfway, and then the shorts. I ended up waking up at 3 a.m., got ready, had breakfast, and we ended up leaving at around 4:30. My cousin went in his car, and I drove myself, my sister, and my mom. We got there around 5 a.m., and I went straight to pick up my bib and all the other things you have to get. And then I found a spot where I have to mount my bike, Tinkerbell. And I met a lot of nice people, but there's one person that I became friends with. Her name is Emily.
Okay, so this is Emily, and she's doing it for the first time too. Really
So
excited.
excited. It's gonna be a great day. It's beautiful.
Right,
It's gonna be perfect.
right. I know. We set up already, and the vibes are going.
Yeah, the vibes are here, the music is here. It's great. It's a great day.
Yay!
So she was really nice, and honestly, I find it pretty easy to make friends, but at least 60% of my friends I met through something sports related, and I don't know if it's weird or it's just my way of socializing and making friends. But anyways, we kept on chatting it up until it was time to start the swim. So now we were at the start of the swim. Honestly, the swim is the part where I was the most worried because I kept overthinking it, and I was watching so many videos the past like week before the race that like I was thinking everything people said, like don't do this, don't do that. Like that overwhelmed me, and that was a really bad strategy. Honestly, I'm not saying it's easy and it shouldn't be overlooked, but definitely the things that might happen in the race, you're gonna know what to do in the moment. Like it's seriously not that bad. I had a lot of fun in the swim, which I did not expect. Once we first went in, yes, there was things in the water, but the deeper I went in, the more clear it got. The only thing that people spoke a lot about and really happened was how many people start at the same time and you have to worry about getting kicked and stuff, but it wasn't really that bad because time goes by so fast when you're swimming. Like, I don't know if it's the adrenaline or what, but it was really fun. So I ended up getting out of the water feeling pretty good. And now on to the transition to get my bike. So now I have Tinkerbell, my bike, and a T1 took me about 2 minutes. So it was a bit longer than I thought, but really not that bad. And the bike route was 2 loops, so there was one uphill, but since 2 loops, you have to go 4 times in the uphill because once going down, then back, and then down and back. But it wasn't too bad, slowed me down a bit, but not too serious. I had so much fun. This is where I feel like I passed a lot of people on the bike, and I honestly felt like I might have pushed it a bit more because once I got down on the from the bike, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna run a 5K right now? My legs felt like jello. But I put the bike back and got my race belt for my number and started running. Didn't feel bad. I hadn't drank water the whole time, so that's what I was worried about. I generally don't drink in my running races, but I was like, since I already swam and biked, let me take one of like they pass water cups. I did. No water got in my mouth, so I just threw it in the garbage, and half of it went on the floor. I didn't want to put anything on me because I was like soaked with salt water and stuff. So yeah, but I ended up running past a couple people, and I was doing around 7 minute pace, 7:20. So not too bad after swimming and biking for me at least. And yeah, I had a lot of fun, but then I felt tired, obviously, but I felt like I could push it a bit more at the end. But I think I messed around with the like part of the run on my watch because I definitely did something wrong because I had like half a mile left when the finish was right there, but I didn't speed up the pace because I thought like I sped up a bit, but I didn't like start sprinting because I thought we still had at least like half a mile or whatever it was. But since the finish was in a tunnel and then you go like up a hill a bit and you turn and the finish right there, I didn't realize I was about to finish, so I didn't start sprinting until I was about to cross like the red thing to like the sensor to know you crossed the finish line. So yeah, I could have went a bit faster on the run, but it was really fun. And then I'm gonna show you guys a couple more clips. And they they had your, like, what you did, they printed out in a receipt. I'm incredibly grateful and so blessed for the opportunities that I have and healthy body to do what I did. And I definitely want to do another one. That was way more fun than I thought. I really overthought it, and I didn't expect to have fun that much while racing. Like, yes, I did push myself, but it was also fun at the same time. Like, I wasn't miserable 1 second of the whole day. So I definitely want to do another one, but maybe a longer one, maybe the same distance. But I really want to train more. So that's going to be the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.